Alright, welcome Detachment 020 to our next installment of our GMCA video series called the U of A GMCA. So what we're going to be learning to do today is how to strip the shine off your shoes. Now you shouldn't really need to do this too often because of the fact that the shoe shine usually goes on pretty well, pretty efficiently and whatnot. The only reason why you really need to do this ever is if you have a bunch of peeling going on or there's a huge scuff mark on your shoe, which shouldn't really happen too much unless you start kicking things with your shoe. So, anyways, this is how we're going to do it. So we have two nicely shined shoes right here and right here. So the first thing you're going to get is rubbing alcohol. Just get that at Walgreens. It costs $2 or so, and get a bunch of cotton balls. So I'm just going to do one shoe in this video installation just to show you how to do it and to not use as much time as possible. Okay, so basically you're just going to put the rubbing alcohol onto the cotton ball. Now you don't need to soak it down too much, just enough to, let it soak in a little bit. And you're going to start just by like as if you were shining your shoes, you're just going to start moving little circles along the shoe in little circular patterns. This way it gets the most area in the least amount of time. It's the most efficient way, and it's also the easiest. So when you first start to do it, you're going to see that the shoe kind of becomes a little shiny, but that's just the rubbing alcohol reflecting from the lights. Now you want to focus mainly on the tip of the shoe and the toe, because that's basically where the most of your shine is going to be anyways. Now this should not take too long. It probably should take about 15-20 minutes if you do it pretty consistently and whatnot. And also, like shoe shining, there are layers of rubbing alcohol that you should add on to get through the multiple layers of the shine and the wax that you already have on there. Now also the thing with stripping the shine off your shoes, you're going to be using a lot more cotton balls than you were if you were shining your shoes. Once your cotton ball gets pretty black and smug and everywhere, you're just going to basically toss it out and get a new one and do this exact same thing as you were doing with the first one with the rubbing alcohol. And also, like shining your shoes, you want to focus on basically the three areas: the front, the side, the four areas: the front, the side, and the back. So like I said, I always go out using the front because that's where the most of the shine is, and that's where your main detail is going to be at. Okay, so you're basically going to know that you're done with that part of the shoe if the white cotton ball is rubbing up against it, but it's not getting any more black. So once you're finished with the tip of the shoe, you're going to move on to the sides and then the back, using the same exact technique as before. Okay, so now that you're basically done with the first coat of getting everything off, you can see on the shoe that there are spotches where some more polish came off than the other. So you basically want to go around again a little bit, just like as if you were polishing, to get rid of the rest of the polish and whatnot. Okay, so basically when you know that you're done, you can just take a napkin or paper towel to just pat dry the rest of the area and whatnot, just kind of like this. And as you can see here, the shine is completely gone compared to the other shoe, especially on the toe. So this is what you want to do. This is exactly what you get when you strip shine your shoes. But like I said before, the only reason why you really ever want to do this is if you have a huge scuff mark that's just dominating your shoe, or if the polish starts to peeling because of lack of proper repair and upkeep. So that's how you basically strip shine the polish of your shoe. I am Cadet Starkey. Have a wonderful first day. Aim high, bear down.